CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheets. It is a language used for describing the presentation and style of a web page written in HTML or XHTML. CSS allows developers to separate the visual design and layout of a web page from its content, making it easier to maintain and update. With CSS, developers can apply styles such as font size, color, spacing, and positioning to elements in HTML documents. This can be done using a variety of selectors, which target specific elements on the page, and properties, which define how those elements should look. CSS can be included in an HTML document using either an internal or external style sheet. An internal style sheet is defined within the HTML document itself, while an external style sheet is a separate file that can be linked to from multiple pages. CSS has evolved over time to include advanced layout features such as grid and flexbox, as well as animations and transitions. It is an important tool for creating visually appealing and user-friendly websites. Cascading. The C in CSS stands for cascading. This means that when multiple styles are applied to an element, the browser will apply the style that has the highest specificity, the most recently defined style, and the one that is closest to the element. Box model. The box model is a concept in CSS that defines how elements are sized, positioned, and displayed on a web page. It consists of 4 elements: content, padding, border, and margin. Selectors. CSS selectors are used to select and style specific HTML elements. There are many types of selectors, including element selectors, class selectors, ID selectors, and attribute selectors. Units of measurement. CSS supports several units of measurement for defining lengths, widths, heights, and other properties. These include pixels, ems, rems, percentages, and more. Responsive web design. CSS is essential for creating responsive web design, which means designing websites that adapt to different screen sizes and devices. This can be achieved using media queries, which allow developers to define styles based on the screen size, orientation, and other factors. Preprocessors. CSS preprocessors such as Sass and Less provide additional functionality to CSS, such as variables, mixins, and nested rules. These preprocessors are then compiled into regular CSS for use on a web page. Frameworks. CSS frameworks such as Bootstrap and Foundation provide pre-built CSS styles and components that can be used to create websites quickly and easily. Overall, CSS is a powerful and essential tool for web developers, allowing them to create beautiful and functional websites with ease.